Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sweatwater Fishing. Today I'm trying, the light's terrible. I'm trying to get this recorded before it starts raining again. So today I'm going to be talking about the things that you absolutely have to go fly fishing. One of them being is, of course, your fly rod. You don't have to have a fancy case for it. The case that it came with, or if none, is fine. Another thing you're going to have is some sort of is a catch net. I prefer the ones with the rubber netting instead of the cloth. Just helps their scales a little bit better, and it is more for the freshwater fish that have really soft skin. That way you're not ripping lips or anything, tearing gills. And then with saltwater, of course, everything has teeth, so you want to try to keep your fingers out of that. I use a net and then also a set of grippers because I just don't want to stick my fingers in there. So some of the other things you got to have. You are going to have a pair of nippers. Now, the nippers are for your flies. Let me raise this up a little bit. For your flies. Sometimes the eyelet on the fly, whenever it's coated with resin or paint, can be closed. You can't get your line through it. So this tool has this point here to help clear that out, and then of course the cutting side for cutting line and getting your tail end cut close to your knots for better presentation. So another thing that you're going to have is some tippet, replacement tippet for your leaders, because as you get abrasions, break-offs, retying new flies, you're going to have to replace that line on the very end. What is something else you got to have? Got to have some sort of flies, guys. These happen to be for trout or panfish. I actually caught that panfish on this one here. Looks like a black fly, like a horse fly maybe. It worked. Then I also have some other flies for saltwater and bass. Let me get this up here. Now, do you need one of these fancy vests, fancy tippet holder, retractable nippers? No, you don't need all that. You have to have a fly rod and reel. You have to have the fly line, fly backing, leader with tippet, so a tapered leader with tippet, replacement tippet, nippers, and flies. That's all we got to have, guys. So if you got any questions, guys, leave us comments down below. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, we stay sweaty so you don't have to. Let's get out there and get fishing, guys. This weather is only going to get better. Let's have fun.